Yo guys, today I'm going to be talking about calories. So you've heard me talk about calories many times. You've heard me talk about terms such as caloric surplus, which means that you eat more calories than you burn and you thus gain weight. And you've also heard me mention the term caloric deficit many times, when you eat fewer calories than you burn and as a result of which you lose weight. But oftentimes there's still a lot of confusion surrounding calories, and it's because what a calorie is in the first place is not actually defined. So that's what we're going to be going over today. What is a calorie? A calorie, simply put, is a unit of measure. Just how kilograms measure mass and how meters measure distance, calories measure the amount of energy in a food. Thus you'll hear people talking about certain foods being high calorie and others being low calorie. To some extent, what is high calorie and low calorie is subjective to one's individual caloric intake, such as, for example, when I'm cutting, then perhaps a few slices of pizza are extremely high calorie for me, but when I'm bulking, they're not. But generally speaking, we can usually say certain calories are objectively higher and lower calories, such as, for example, foods that are high in fat content are usually higher in calories, stuff like nuts, for example. But then things that are low in calories are usually, lean proteins, for example, or even vegetables and fruits. A misconception though surrounding calories is the idea that there are good calories and bad calories. A calorie is simply a unit of measure. So a unit of measure, a calorie, can't be good or bad in and of itself. It's like, for example, let's say you were looking for a 40-inch table, but then you came across a table and you measured it and it was 30 inches. Are those 30 inches bad inches and the 40 inches are good inches? No, an inch is an inch. It's not a good inch or a bad inch. The table though can be better or worse according to your individual needs. Therefore, certain food can be better than other food, but being more technical, what we mean by that is certain food can be more nutritious or be healthier or unhealthier for that matter, but not because of the calories being good or bad, but because of the nutrients that one can get from certain food versus other food. And that is where macronutrients and micronutrients come into play. But as for calories, then this is another story. I do have a video on macronutrients though, by the way. If you want to know what that is, I'll link that video in the description box. To conclude, a calorie is a unit of measure, measuring the amount of energy in a certain food. If you eat or you take in more energy than you burn per day, you will gain weight. Whereas if you do the opposite and you burn more calories or energy than you do per day, then you will lose weight. I'll see you guys next time.